And now, your first Alert 5 weather.
Well, we have one storm in southern Colorado, and that one storm has the potential to see some hail for the next about 30 minutes. And so we have a couple segments of this thunderstorm right now. They've been kind of forming up towards the mountains and foothills and then moving along kind of Highway 24 into the city. So there's a couple spots here on the south side of Colorado Springs moving towards Security, as well as approaching Manitou Springs, where we could have as big as quarter-sized hail. That would be 1 inch in diameter. You can see that these storms have kind of been moving in this general southeasterly direction, and they've been losing their luster as soon as they kind of head out into the county. It's really just this one spot. And in Manitou Springs, get ready for another quick burst of some heavy rain and some small hail. I've seen plenty of folks running to their cars this afternoon trying to get out of this weather. In Colorado Springs downtown, calm for the moment, but you could very well get another quick shower moving through in the next about 30 to 40 minutes before this starts to wrap up. And again, this is the only storm we've got in the entirety of southern Colorado. And by tonight, once those storms die down, I think that storm in Colorado Springs will be done by around 7, maybe 7:30. And then tonight will be really calm and quite comfortable. 40s, 50s overnight in the mountains, and mostly 50s, 60s in the plains. Tomorrow, a better chance of thunderstorms for the entire region. And we're going to stay on the cooler side, 81 in the Springs and 87 for Pueblo tomorrow. And so let's track that afternoon thunderstorm activity. We're going to start with partly cloudy conditions, some humidity, and then by about noon, timing is everything, we'll see showers and thunderstorms spark up around lunch hour for our mountains just west of the interstate. Then those storms are possible here along I-25 between about 1 to 7 o'clock, and then into the evening hours we're going to see things become quite calm. So we are looking at more of an early night for thunderstorms on Saturday in southern Colorado. Still some storms lingering though into the overnight for the I-70 corridor. Tomorrow afternoon is going to be a little below average, pretty much 80s across the board. You'll notice though on Sunday it's going to get quite hot. This is going to be a quick change in our pattern. We're going to see the heat return Sunday and build into the early part of the week. And so right now, most of our dangerous heat is towards the south central U.S. and the western U.S. Some of this hot, high pressure is going to make its way closer to Colorado as we head into the next few days. So we'll be near record-breaking temperatures into Monday and Tuesday. So for Colorado Springs, got 90s in store Sunday through Tuesday for next week. And for Monday, that's the closest I think we'll get to breaking a record. Got the high of 95 in the forecast. The record stands at 96. And then into the end of the week, we're going to cool back down. So only going to spend a couple days with this really hot air. And then we'll be back to the 80s with thunderstorm chances towards the end of next week. Pueblo, super hot as we head into Monday, Tuesday. 103 on Tuesday. I think that's going to be close to a record high. The record stands at 105. I got the forecast at 103. Then as we head towards the end of the week, showers, thunderstorms, and cooling off a little bit. For Canyon City, middle 80s for you for Saturday. That's the cooler day of the weekend. Then we're into the mid to upper 90s Sunday through Tuesday. Showers and thunderstorms take over again by the end of next week. And finally for Woodland Park, we've got mostly 70s and 80s in store. Warm for you to start the week, but not nearly as hot as the plains. So if you want to beat these 90s and 100s, go to the mountains. Andy?